Hello, Alexa.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. And what about you? How are you doing?
I'm good.
Where are you now?
I'm in Malaysia.
Yeah, I watched your intro video and I got that you're in Malaysia. But I thought maybe you changed the place. That's why I asked.
Mm, no. Still in the same
Cool.
place.
Cool.
Yeah.
Several things I watched. I mean, I got to know about you in your introduction video.
Mm.
You are interested in multiple things, as you
Yeah.
said. So when did you go to Malaysia?
About 4 years ago,
Okay, any specific reason or just for tutoring? What?
I came here on holiday, but when I got here, I realized I couldn't leave. So I moved here instead of leaving. It's the food is very good. Um, the weather is great. The place is very affordable, very high quality medical care as well. So it's a good place.
You just said that you went there in a holiday. You mean during holiday, and you couldn't leave. So what do you mean?
I couldn't bring myself to leave. I didn't want to. So I went back to where I was living, packed my things, and moved to Malaysia.
Okay, so I mean, what's your native country?
The US is my native country, but I haven't lived there for
Okay,
about 8 years. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So you have been there in Malaysia for last 4 years.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, tell me something about the culture of Malaysia. What did you notice there so far?
Everybody is obsessed with food in a very good way.
Oh,
Yeah. It's very diverse. There's a lot of different groups of people living here, and most Malaysians speak at least two languages, if not three. Um, it's
it's like tradition.
well, everybody speaks English and Bahasa Malay, which is Malaysian language. But then
Okay.
if they are Indian Malaysian, they'll speak either Tamil or Hindi or whatever language it is that they're from. And then if they're Chinese, they'll usually speak Mandarin and Teochew or Hokkien or Cantonese, depending on what kind of Chinese they are. There's also like a group of people here that are Portuguese as well. So there's a lot of Eurasian people that speak different languages. And it's just, I think everybody's used to speaking at least two or three. And it's not surprising to meet somebody who knows three or four languages. It's pretty normal.
Well, you know one thing, like at this time, in the modern time, it's like every country is becoming like multicultural country,
Hmm.
right?
Globalism.
Yes, because people from every country, they're almost everywhere. So
Hmm.
it's like mix. Okay, and
Hmm.
everyone is giving his or her influence in the present culture. I mean, right where they are actually,
Yeah.
and that's why it's happening.
I think
So
Malaysia is a very unique case, though, because it's been going on for so long. Like when the British colonized Malaysia, they brought over Indians, and then the Chinese came over as well on their own. So it was like for a very, very long time already, there's been a very big diversity in one place, which is very unique to Malaysia, I think. They're all Malaysian. They're all residents of Malaysia. They're all citizens of Malaysia, but they're all very different, separate, very distinct cultures. I mean, like just India alone has like such a strong culture. China has such a strong culture, and it never washed away, but it became its own Malaysian version of it. It's very interesting.
well, you have used several times Indian culture.
Mm.
So
It's
how
very
much are
big.
you affected?
Hmm?
Well, how much? How much do you know about Indian culture?
Not enough, not even close to enough at all. But there's a lot of Indian people living here in Malaysia, and there's like even an entire sector of the city is called Little India, and it's like a completely different place when you go there. It's really
It's like a
very
little,
interesting.
it's like a part of India there. A
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, there's lots of Hindu temples all over the place in Malaysia as well. So you'll see like there's one street where there's a Chinese temple next to a Hindu temple next to a mosque, like right in order, and it's all living next to each other. So the contrast and the diversity is very apparent because it's not that big of a place.
Good, it's good for you. You have three options.
But even more than that, just those are the three major ones. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's very interesting. I learn a lot about different cultures every day, and even after 4 years of being here, I still have like not even come close to scratching the surface of what's actually going on. So
So
very
what
interesting.
things, what's something that you like to do almost